Hey everybody, welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. So my name is Samantha and I want to have this conversation with you. So I just saw this video on Instagram.
ICE removed Lopez from the house after finding him hiding in an attic.
And we were just asking him, why are you taking him?
Betsy Lopez is 18. Her dad is a roofer, working to put her through nursing school.
His whole life he's just been working, telling us that he just wants what's best for us, to work for us and just give us everything he can so we can be good. And so not everyone is bad.
So let me break it down for you. This is a family with a father who's been in the United States for at least 18 years illegally. Now, ICE and the police raided this house looking for a fugitive and found an illegal, undocumented immigrant hiding in the attic. And his daughter is crying on social media because her dad just wanted to give her a good life and he's working as a roofer to put her through nursing school. Well, I want to show you the reality for America's children, for American citizens. Watch this.
I've been so inactive on here lately. I've been really stressed. I just found out that I'm not going to be able to afford housing and tuition this semester. The only financial aid I have access to right now is loans, but I only get a certain amount, and if I use them all to pay for this semester, I'm not going to have anything to pay for next semester. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess take out private loans, but if I do that, I'm going to end up with like $100,000 in student loan debt at the end.
Now, if you're new to my channel, you wouldn't know that, but that is my youngest daughter. That's my baby. Halfway across the United States being told there are no grants for you. Your loan amount is so low that you can't pay for school and for housing with a subsidized federal loan. So you're going to take out personal loans with interest rates of 12%, equaling something of about $100,000 to get a job to support herself that might pay her $30,000 to $40,000 a year. So America, my question is this to you. Which one of those young girls deserves an education? Both. But they deserve it in the country of their origin. I have paid federal taxes and state taxes my entire life. So have my parents, so has her father. Yet our daughter cannot get the financial aid that she needs to complete her degree in a way that she's not burdened for the rest of her life to pay back loans. And no, I do not believe secondary schooling should be free. Not at all. If you want a degree, you should have to pay for it. But it should be affordable, folks. And it's not. And why is it not? Because there are 30 million undocumented, illegal aliens in this country right now. Their children are in our public schools, raising our taxes. They eat free and reduced lunches, raising our taxes. They get free medical care, raising our taxes. They go to college at the same college as she's at, 100% free ride. And yes, if you haven't figured it out, I am outside of a hotel. We're bringing back our soldier and we are about 4.5 hours from home and we called it quits for the night. We are exhausted, folks. If you didn't already know, YouTube took my money mid-February, which means they kept about $8,000 that I had legally, rightfully made and refused to pay me because I hurt a liberal's feelings. So if you'd like to support our channel, I will drop it in comments. Anything that you send us, yes, supports our daughter too, as well as our son, who's leaving for a year to go overseas to defend this great nation. But I want to show you what's happening not just in America, folks. This is happening across Western civilizations. And at some point, we have to be brave enough to say, no, our children must come first. And this is not wrong. It's not racist and it's not fearful. Because see, America is one of the youngest countries in the world. So we have illegal immigrants coming from countries that have been countries for several hundred, if not 1,000 years, bringing their belief systems into our country and wanting everything for free. And it's happening in Europe too. Watch this.
Questa è la situazione. Guardate, guardate, guardate.
Donna, sono veramente stanca di vivere in una città così poco sicura. Cioè, vedo solo facce che mi terrorizzano, vedo solo gente poco raccomandabile, vedo solo persone che veramente potrebbero essere potenziali scippatori, stupratori, che mi fissano.
We have taken away women's rights to be able to be safe in the countries that their fathers, their husbands, and even their mothers fought to protect. This is not what we signed on for. This is what the World Economic signed us up for. But we as communities, as women, need to find our voices and stand up against this. Upcoming videos I'm going to be doing are the dancing boys from Afghanistan. I'm going to be deep diving child brides and other nonsense that Muslims and third world countries bring with them.
Basically already an amazing mother. I pick her up to play with her, and then her sandals kick my clothes. Watch this. Her sandals kick my clothes, and then she cleans it. She like dabs it up. You see? Look at that. She sees where the dirt is and she cleans it. And she does it with happiness. That's enough. Back in the cage. Back in the cage. Back in the cage. We got.
Because folks, it's not just happening in Syria that they're killing Christians. It's not just happening in Gaza. It's literally happening in South Africa right now.
Nigeria right now, Christians are being killed at rates never seen before in the history of the church. Right now, today. The children being kidnapped. Their daughters being taken into forced marriages by the Muslims in the north of Nigeria. That's persecution.
Why is mainstream media not talking about it? Why are people not rioting? Why are people not making a bigger deal out of the fact that hundreds of thousands of Christians are being slaughtered around the world right now, and every single time it's Muslims from Muslim countries, and yet the World Economic Forum and the UN has been importing fighting age men who are gang raping and injuring women in countries where they were once safe. Now, how is that empowering and making women better? Men, if you have daughters, ladies, if you have daughters, we've got to stop this, and we must stop it now.